his executive, led by the ministers or the cabinet secretaries and the technical teams, were already on ground. Were already on ground to ascertain the levels of development of projects that have been ongoing. As I started earlier, I said that President is focusing on ensuring that the projects that have been ongoing are completed, you know, before we continue budgeting for newer projects. The concentration should be on completion of these projects. Now, when you say or when you ask that the mountain visit is highly political, targeting the discussion of the former president, I didn't really even hear that discussion coming out. What they said, yes, for the former deputy president, the conversation was more of, these are the projects that we need to complete, okay? And at the same time, you voted for me. I will never forget that you voted for me. That is what the president told the people of the mountain. Something that if they doubted that he had forgotten about them, if they doubted that these projects would not be completed, if they doubted that he's still recognizing that, I mean, he still recognizes that they support him, he's come to remove that particular notion. The discussion is not about what transpired. The discussion is that where we are and how we are moving forward. I really want to appreciate His Excellency Governor Kahiga of Nyeri County. That's a leader. He says that my people, we have to get development. We have to focus on that, because the reason you put us in these offices is so as to bring development, is so as to ensure that you develop our county. And he did what a leader would do. He was there. He gave the president his respect. He welcomed the president to his people. And of course, the discussion is the development. And that is what it should be.
Yet the president, a day before his tour,
correct,
in that media briefing to set the tone for his trip, he focused more on his former deputy and what the former deputy allegedly asked for, and why he had to be impeached and all these things. Are we saying that the president was off the mark when he talked about that just a day?
Good question, Fred. I like that question, Fred. Fred, the president is not a journalist. The president was not asking himself question. He was asked by the panel of the journalists who were there. He didn't prepare for himself the questionnaire. He was asked what transpired. And as a leader, he responded. It was dependent on what the conversation was about, the questions that he was asked. And I remember in the discussion, he started talking about the economic situation of the country. He started talking about where we are on matters of debt, where we are on priority of projects.
Yet the president has had very many opportunities to talk about what
Fred,